Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Club. Today we just fitted another Starline i96 on a 2018 Land Rover Discovery 5. So I said Starline i96. So how the system works, if someone was to clone this key, jump in and try and start it, this is what would happen. So foot on the brake, try and start it, it just won't start, okay? Just won't start, okay? It just won't start, okay? So now every time the customer jumps in the vehicle, he goes through a push sequence. So basically ignition on, wait for the clocks to finish their swipe. And on here, we've done something very basic, just 3 presses of this. So 1, 2, 3, receive a melody of disarm. There you go, foot on the brake and start the vehicle. Really clever, really straightforward. Also, if the customer wants to take the car for a service and he wants to put it in valet mode, this is also very simple. So basically ignition on. Obviously, I've done it in less than 10 seconds, so it disarmed. Once I've disarmed it, hit one of the buttons on the network 11 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Start button off, then back on, we get 2 bleeps. There you go, 2 bleeps. This is just a normal car, which means I can start it, move it around, and it won't jump out of valet mode, okay? So if I leave it for about 10 seconds now, you'll see that if I try and start it, it will still start. Also, if the customer wants to change the code, this is very simple. I'll show you how to do that now. And also, in a real simple way, we've paired it to his phone. So we've downloaded an app called Starline Key, and all you do is pair it up to the vehicle, and you'll see shortly I'll show you how that works. So now let me start it again. You'll see it'll start again because it's in valet mode. Okay. So now if I want to take it out of valet mode, this is really simple. So just main ignition on, wait for the clocks to swipe, and then just put the code in. So 1, 2, 3. There you go, 2 bleeps and it's out. So now I'm going to do what we call a button sniff. So I'm just going to show you what buttons on this vehicle work as a code. But have you noticed I'm just doing 3 presses of 1 button just for simple, just to show obviously on a video how it works. But you can do different kind of configurations. So let's just do a button sniff. So ignition on, wait for the clocks to swipe. Put the original code in. Receive our disarm. There you go, then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Key off, key back on. And we just received 5 bleeps. So now I'm going to tap some of the buttons that I know work. If I tap them and it bleeps, means I can use yes, 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 yes. I think some of the window buttons maybe. There. So basically now that I know which the code is, or should I say which buttons I can use for the code, I'm now going to do a code change. So ignition on, disarm it first, receive our melody, then hit one of the buttons 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Key off, key back on. 5 bleeps. So I'm just going to do these just for video purposes. So there you go, heard 3 bleeps, 3 presses, wait for confirmation. Again, wait for the same confirmation. There you go, double bleep now stored. So we'll get about 10 seconds, then we'll try the old code and you'll see it won't work. We won't get a confirmation of disarm by the buzzer. And then we'll try the new code. So ignition on, let the clock swipe. The original code that we set previously. No disarm melody, vehicle won't start, okay? So now, ignition off. Let's try the new code. So start button on. Wait for the swipes of the clocks on this particular vehicle. Do the new code I've set. 1, 2, 3. Wait for our confirmation. There you go, start the vehicle. Now finally, I'm going to show you a really easier way if you pair it to your phone. So I'm just going to put it on pause and just turn the Bluetooth on the phone so you can see it work. So now if you see carefully, I've downloaded an app called Starline Key. I've paired it to this kit. We've got a green circle around it. So now just ignition on. Disarm melody, start the vehicle. Really simple, really straightforward. Okay, when I want to take it for a service, just finger on the key, hold it till it goes to amber. Release. 2 bleeps. This is a normal vehicle. Don't have to disclose the code. Don't have to leave your phone, obviously, to get it serviced. When you get it back, finger on the key, hold it till it goes back to green. And release. Also, the nice thing about this is you can control the Bluetooth range, so you can make it quite far away or really, really close. Really close is better because some cars are on drives, and it's just a lot more useful. But now, if I want to show you that it's immobilized again, if I go into settings, turn Bluetooth off. So if I now turn Bluetooth off, give it about 10 seconds. Now you see, obviously, I'm simulating that the vehicle is out of range of the tag. Okay, so ignition on, no melody, vehicle doesn't start. Okay, let's turn the Bluetooth back on. Go back to the app. There you go, green is back on, ignition on, melody, start. Finally, the Starline comes with a card here, and on the back of the card you've got an emergency disarm code that obviously, should you smash your phone or forget the code or one of the buttons fall off, you then give me a call and I'll show you how to disarm it with this procedure. As I said, this is a Land Rover Discovery 5. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. Number to me is 0289060478, 0289060478. Thank you very much, bye bye.